city that was clothed in fine linen.
That great city is talking about America, people. Go ahead.
In fine linen and purple and scarlet and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls.
Talking about all the riches of America. Go ahead.
For in 1 hour so great riches is come to naught.
In 1 hour. Talking about when Yahweh is going to be sanctioned to return in this earth with the 200 million black angels. Go ahead.
And every shipmaster and all the company in ships and sailors, and as many as trade by sea stood afar off, and cried when they saw the smoke of her burning.
So you're going to see the smoke of America burning from those nuclear missiles and the nuclear ICBM that's going to be shot over here in America. We're on the precipice of that. You all don't know how close we are to Armageddon. We're close. That's why we could sit here and speak on it, because we're that close, people. Read it again. I'll call it out. Let them know that this is coming from the scriptures and it's real.
This is Revelation chapter 18 and verse 17. For in 1 hour.
In 1 hour, the army of the Lord with Yahweh being the great king, in 1 hour he's going to destroy America and all armies of the earth. 3,600 seconds total. Go ahead.
For in 1 hour so great riches is come to naught, and every shipmaster and all the company in ships and sailors, and as many as trade by sea stood afar off, and cried when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, What city is like unto this great city? And they cast dust on their heads, and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, Alas, alas, that great city.
Talking about America. America's the great city. Go ahead.
Wherein were made rich all that had ships in the sea by reason of her costliness, for in 1 hour she is made desolate.
In 1 hour, America is going to be made desolate. You already see the United States moving ships over there in the Middle East. They got the Abraham Lincoln over there and all these different warships over there. And, Russia's positioning some of their warships over there in the Middle East. So prophecy is being manifested as we speak. Go ahead.
Rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets, for God hath avenged you on her. And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone, and cast it into the sea, saying, Thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all.
Beautiful. That's how America is going to be destroyed, with violence. Because how did they come into power? Violence. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. So the Bible is beautiful, man. And the story how the Most High got everything set is wonderful. There's nothing that they could do to thwart the Most High's final theatrical advancement over here in America. It's going to be beautiful, man. This is something that we should all be looking for, man, to see how dramatic our deliverance out of America will be. You thought us coming out of Egypt was great. But the deliverance from Babylon the Great, how the Most High is going to deliver us out of here, our minds won't be able to think on that level, because it's going to be the greatest event to mankind. And I know me and my brothers here, we excited about it, and we welcome that day to see the destruction of Babylon, to see her smoke burning, and to see the people mourning for Babylon. We're not going to mourn for it. We're not going to shed one tear for America. We want to see and can't wait for the Most High to go ahead and have America destroyed, because this place is evil, it's wicked, it's disgusting, and it deserves whatever it gets.
Right.
Because it doesn't operate under the law, statutes, and commandments of the Bible. So we're going to call out the last scripture, brother.
Right, this is James chapter 2 and verse 5. Hearken, my beloved brethren, hath not the Most High chosen the poor of this world, rich in faith, and heirs of the kingdom which he hath promised to them that love him.
You're looking at the heirs to the kingdom. You're looking at niggas, spicks, wetbacks, Mexicans. We are the heirs to the future throne. We are the future leaders. The new world that's going to be established of rulership in this earth is going to be run by Israelites. The dark nations of the earth. From Judah, the so-called American Negro, down to the tribe of Issachar, the so-called Mexican. We are your future rulers of this earth. All nations will be going into captivity under the children of Israel. This is a beautiful thing. The Most High's program is beautiful because the Most High has given everybody an opportunity to rule. But guess what? Our rulership is last. The greatest kingdom that's going to be established is the future kingdom of rulership. The greatest gift to mankind is the Most High to give us this truth. There's nothing greater than to have this truth, man.
Right.
There's not an amount of money, not an amount of fame. None of that stuff matters, man. That doesn't matter. What matters that the Most High bless the meek, ordinary guys like us with the blessing of this truth, man. Ordinary guys. People walk down the street every day and see us and don't realize they're walking by prophets. Ordinary guys, but that's how the Most High gets down. He used ordinary men, the meek, to inherit his kingdom, man. And for that, we're grateful for that, man.
Right.
So that's why we stay steadfast in this word, man. And we speak harsh on the downfall of America, so what? We supposed to. Love not this world. We don't love this world. Because if you love this world, the Father is not in you. So, the Most High used the very meek to confound the wise. And you see, that's very beautiful, man, because our kingdom is next. And that's something to hold your hat on, man, if you're a practicing Israelite. Whatever you're going through, whatever we all as a nation is going through, man, we know if you're a practicing Israelite that, hey, it's going to be over with soon, man. This is beautiful, man. I mean, this is not a time for our people to mourn, cry over America. No, man. This is trying to be elated, man. The rulership, man.
Right.
It's for us. This next rulership, man. To be on top. You're going to have servants. You're going to have slaves. Everybody's going to be at your beck and call, man. This is what it's all about. This is why we do the work, man. You don't have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and go on that damn job, man, and deal with bullshit every day, man. That's going to be over. You don't have to deal with all the stuff that we have to deal with. We're going to be changed in an instant. Because we're going to have spiritual power, man.
Right.
We're going to be back to our normal spirit. We're going to be like gods, man. That's a beautiful thing, man. So this is not a time for mourning, but a time for celebration, man, because we got to leave this world behind, man.
Right.
Because the kingdom that the Most High got established for us, man, your mind won't be able to, figure out like all the dainties that we will have in the kingdom. How these celebrities live in America is nothing compared to what we're going to have in the kingdom, man. I can't explain it, man, but we close. The Most High is letting us know that we here. And if you don't get your act together, I'm sorry, 2/3 of you niggas, you ain't gonna make it. And as a matter of fact, we already know, we got disdain for you 2/3 anyway. Most High got disdain for you 2/3. So we don't want you up there in our kingdom with us. So you're gonna have to come back as the babes. That way you're gonna have to learn and get this truth the right way.
Right.
Because you're not gonna correct yourself now because you're too far gone. So death is the best thing to happen to you. So I'm gonna close with that. I hope you got something out of the lesson today, and letting you know that our kingdom is next. and you got to leave this world behind, we're going to say shalom, we're going to say come Yasha Allah, we're going to say death to America.